Hello, welcome back to Darksiders 2. So I want to go for this chalice dungeon. And I don't know if it's noticeable, but hopefully my quality is improved or changed from using outdated H.264 formats to H.265. I would use AV1, but that's only on the 40 series graphics cards, which I'm on a 30 series. There we go. Why the hell is this camera angle like this? I can't see what the hell I'm needing to go. God, you are not helpful, game. I mean, I can't fall down. Oh, do I just have to wall run up? That's probably it. Game. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Today's not a video that's been messing up with me, it's the fucking game. Again, no surprise. I wonder why that is though. It's like, the entire area didn't render, so the first time I fought an enemy, I didn't even know how to fight. Or what the fight would be like. Oh yeah, I've got to use my thing again. Ah, page. Nice. You are page 6. Right then. Yeah, that's how most of my health power is just useful. Rather than whatever the hell else. Like, enemy spawning. Or why am I saying enemy? Skeleton spawning. Oh yeah. That. Yeesh. Go back down. Maybe this would work. Maybe that's why the camera glitched out. Like, as you can tell though, like, other than the gun and the slash. I mean, technically the grip is a combat useful thing. How many times have I used it in combat? Yeah, I can't tell when I'm on up there. I mean, to be actually looking at my mini-map. There we go. Alright, now I can do this. Now I go this way, just a little. Grab you. And I'll climb up here for this door. To be honest, I mean, based on the feed, I still got quality and the latency change into 65, and hopefully my file sizes are smaller. Because before, I don't know if it's because I just went overkill on the bit rate, but my half an hour video was like 25 plus gigabytes, and then I compress it, make it a bit smaller, which by a bit I mean like I half the size and still keep the quality. And yeah, hopefully this is just close enough. Okay, so I opened that, now I can lantern. Bug you out. No, I didn't. Now rotate me back. But like, because I can't record in AV1 doesn't mean I can't still use AV1. I'm pretty sure anyone that records his videos and tries to maximize the... Oh yeah, that's right, I need to turn you into this room, I think it was. Like, can I not open doors when I hold this? It's not there, it's somewhere else. I need to remember. Getting sidetracked at the moment, but yeah, anyone that records videos and wants to maximize the storage and all this stuff, I'm pretty sure you all know of. handbrake or handbrake. You could just reformat a video into whatever you want. Like say you uploaded an MP4 rather than MKV, you could reformat it to be MKV and encode it in AV1 or 265, 264. Just little fun facts for you people that don't know the complexities of trying to keep it best quality video while saving storage. And AV1 is like the new hot shit now. I know that's the way I want to go, but I want to connect this. Another page. That's now 7. So yeah, fun little factoids. And it can be kind of complexing, especially trying to figure out things. And it does kind of suck how, I mean, at least on Windows, and I'm on Windows 11, I'm using Pro version. Paid as well for, well, I wouldn't say actually paid, just found a bypass. No one needs to know. You don't get, dragon thing, serpent, whatever. You don't get 265 or HEVC, as is also known, encoding codec for free with it. So you gotta download or pay. It's a small fee, 79 pence to use. I don't know, to use H265 to. Ah, goddamn! What the fuck was that? I was holding left trigger to use HEVC playback. So and this is part of the reason. On game. Why are you going down when I'm holding up? Thank you, Jesus. So messy. But that's part of the reason why I use Kden. Is because Kden allows me... Oh, it's too late. I was pressed circle for some dumb reason. It allows me to render out and actually play video in pretty much all formats. The only thing that I can't seem to do is render the video out in AV1. It just crashes the render immediately for whatever reason. I tried to find a thing, but I can't really find it, and most of the time people answer on the same OS as me. Most KDN users are Linux users, so it could be a problem with that. Could be because I'm a bit out of date, but part of the reason why I'm a bit out of date is because the last time I updated to the latest version, all my audio tracks was for some reason just audio track 1, meaning that it was both gameplay, my voice and the intro on that one track. I use that track just to make sure everything is still lined up when I'm editing. I don't want to accidentally misplace audio. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Much pain. Again, much pain. Okay, yeah, so yeah, pretty much that's my annoyances with video editing and video as a whole. To be honest, I did update to a more recent... Oh, right, I'll do this whole thing again. I did update to a more recent version of Kden a few months back. Now I'm probably like 3 or 4 behind. And it seems to be working fine, for whatever reason. What the fuck am I doing? So, I mean, maybe I could take a gamble and update to the latest version. Hopefully that fixes the AV1 thing, but... odds are it's not. I'm better off just keeping things as is, because this all works, and then just using handbrake to rent... I did not intend to do that, but I guess that still works. So, but I can still just use handbrake to render out my video, or change my video format into the one I want. Okay, so that's open. Which is definitely the better option. Seriously, how do I do this? Alright then, you go all the way up here. Hello. could do this. I can't believe I'm slowly dying from you. Did I really do that? Well, luckily I can cancel it and keep most of it back. It's literally the devil gauge. Okay, devil may cry. And then. So yeah, that's essentially what I'm trying to solve, so then I could maximize quality, minimizing storage, and latency, I think, as well at the same time. Like, part of the problem is not even so much quality, it's just like, if you want more quality on H.264, you gotta tighten up your bit rate, but as a consequence, you're increasing storage size dramatically. Like, the last time I was messing around with all this to a fine detail was when I was doing Avatar 6, and that game is quick, can be quick, a lot of noise but from particle effects, so I wanted to make sure I had the best quality for that, because I didn't want a game that deserves to be witnessed in all its glory to be fucked up by my shitty edit skills. Seriously? What the... Was that right? That can't be it. It's gotta be more than that. Let me redo it. Because you were stuck at the beginning. It's gotta be some sort of explosive hole to open that there. Unless... Nah, there's no way, right? Nah. Just making sure. And that was the time when I realized, oh yeah, my videos probably had quite a bit of blockiness to it when I was moving the camera around. Shades and like shadows and stuff like that. And blurriness and fuzziness around other parts. Okay, no, clearly this is the only way. Okay. So... yeah. Probably something else missing, right? It's gotta be. That's all the way down there. Okay, no, apparently not. Apparently there's something in this corner here. Sneaky. Good thing. What does that do? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. He was right there this entire time. Cool. Okay, start again. Jesus Christ, I am an idiot. I'm over talking about just fucking video software and encoding and decoding. You know that here's an actual bit of advice. If you're an autodidact, you can stand to make quite a bit of money online by being a synthesizer. Well, I mean, you learn information, you assimilate it, you learn it, you adapt it in your real life, and then you teach it to others in a concise, simplified manner. People will pay or watch to learn. As long as you do your presentation fucking right, because that's part of the problem with a lot of video tutorials online. The presentations are just so messy. Like, they just do in real time, snappy. And it does work for them. They get tens of thousands of views depending on the issue that they're resolving for people. But you can present it in a way where it's like a fucking online course. How the hell am I... How the hell do I drop down? Okay, never mind, I can just drop down. And just because you're an autodidact doesn't mean that you don't have the qualifications or the ability to understand the subject. Just because you don't have the qualifications these days just means that you have a basic understanding of the thing. Half the time, people don't even fucking continue learning about it. Why did I go down? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, come back up. But In the meantime, I'll probably talk your ear out more about autodidacticism. So yeah, like there's only very few people actually who continue to learn in the field. Like for example, not to give out too much information, but essentially I know someone close to me that has a problem with their doctor or GP, and that GP has not learned anything beyond what they've learned back in the fucking 80s or 90s. And like usually you could check a doctor's profile, like their qualifications, and you'll see a lot of names next to it beyond PhD. For this one, they pretty much only have PhD on it. They have not learned anything else about the field, have not kept up to date about the field, and because as a consequence they have poorly diagnosed the individual. And others, for that matter, I'm sure. So, yeah, that's a perfect example of people false trust and belief into an individual when that individual actually doesn't know more than you know. That's why like an average gym bro probably knows more about general health than your average fucking doctor in a particular field. Like if you want a optician for your eyes, sure, go for that. They specialize in your eyes. That makes sense. Same with dental care, although half the time dental care is not always the best. I have friends who's gone to dental care, my parents has got dental care done to them, and half their teeth have fallen out, and crowns has fallen out, and stuff like that, and it just did not work out for them. Okay, I was about to fall down again, rather than going this way. So, essentially make your own calls. If you feel confident in the knowledge that you know, and you've actually tested it out a few times, then stick to that. Like I've been doing a self-made toothpaste and my teeth feel not much healthier. Like my breath doesn't smell as bad, like morning breath isn't as bad, and that's simply by oil pulling, not even taking into consideration my self-made toothpaste. And it's not one of those crazy things, it's just a tablespoon or a teaspoon of coconut oil, half a teaspoon of bicarbonate soda, baking soda, same thing, and quarter teaspoon of hydrogen peroxide, and that's all there is. And this is finally open, and that's all I do. There's a toothpaste and my teeth are whiter for it. They're not crystal clean white, and these enemies I do not like the look of. All three at once. Oh boy. But that's an example of me trusting what I've tried and researched to the point where the only reason why I'd want to go to a doctor now is to get braces. Or a dentist, I mean, or a doctor. I hate the fact that I can't do the powerful combos. Because they always interrupt it. I mean, she fine. That's the first time I did a finish on a new Wraith still. Oh, you. I could do this. Why not? You make it annoying and slow and boring. So we'll just fuck you up like this. Cancel. Damn it, I could add a small barrier. I should have saved it for him, shouldn't I? This deformed fuck. The one thing I recently found out as well is that my Alice Madness Returns on PC, and it's got very well reviews, so that's a good sign of it not being buggy. Okay, so... Ow. I'm pretty sure my Reaper form is a form of Arcane, isn't it? So anytime I do a combo with it coming out, that's Arcane damage? I don't know. My brother could tell me that in person, or someone in the comments will. Hell, it may have been obvious somewhere in the fucking things, but I have not done so. Oh, another one. Ow. Ow. Come here. I should also add as well that the HEVC thing, like for Windows users, that's 79 pence, so it may be more expensive in wherever you are, I don't know. Oh, that's quite a bit of damage for me being a Reaper form still. Usually I don't take much damage because like Reaper form is very tanky, but apparently not for these guys. That is a lot of stuff though. Thank you. I think that's all. Beautiful. And there's 2 chests for me. I would use AV1, I mean, but I gotta use a CPU bound, and I did a small test, just recording literally fuck all, just a background and no signal picture for a PlayStation because I didn't have it on, and it was coming off, peaking at like 85%, and even people with more powerful CPUs than me has it on average at like 60-70%, so it was using the majority of the CPU, being CPU bound. So if I really wanted to, I could buy a cheap I gotta get up. I could buy a cheap GPU from Intel with AV1 encoding, but that's $100. Is it worth that? Well, again, I could just do it all by hacking software or bypassing it via software. I'm dead. Yep. Try again. This time I'll be a bit quicker. Hopefully a cutscene doesn't interrupt. No, it does. I hate it when a cutscene always plays when you know what's going to happen, and enemies just get a bit of an upper hand. See, the pan alone takes time out of it, but I can't complain. It's designed for it to be to present itself like that. I know these platforms are small for the reason being that, oh, come on game, gotta be kicking me in the ass. I did do worse. Fuck you, game. And again, cutscene. Can I not skip this? Nope, I cannot. For once, the start menu is actually start. Alright, let's do this again. It's not gonna have a catch-up mechanic, is it? Doesn't seem like it. I thought I fell down somehow. Deceiving. Oh, thank you. That makes sense, because I mean, that is a very quick spot. Second grab. Ooh. Yeah, I hope this episode is very informative for those that's thinking about doing YouTube, just understanding the not even YouTube, just fun in general, like all the things that has to be taken in mind when it comes to all the work and knowledge to be known, to make sure you're bringing out the best quality possible, or not, and spend ridiculous amounts of money on storage or whatever. Because the cheapest graphics card with AV1 encoded is about $120, whether that's Canadian or American. Ow. I like the fact that I smacked that dude to the right. Ow, ow, I'm cornered. Get me out of the corner. And then I'm back in it. Manually. Oh, option-wise. Oh boy. Nice. Oh, this is a boss rush abomination, huh? Need more wrath. Wait a minute, are they fucking damage dealers from a distance? Or when I'm close? It's nice to know that my gun can give me mana. Oh, wrath. Ow. I need that help. So sometimes they can even throw that poisonous aura to me. Okay, that's good to know. After talking my ears out all episodes, only makes sense so you get some quite combative gameplay. Didn't want to exactly do it on you, but oh well. That's right. Now it's just you. Jesus Christ, 1,000 damage. Oh, serpent. That's all. I thought that was an item for me. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the episode here. Yeah, let's leave it here. I thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you learned something new or interesting or informative. Or you're all this is. Or if you just simply enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new and you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep the faith.